She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Hey, Mean Matt here, and I figured Saturday night's main event's coming up next month. Well, I will have this aired before then, but yeah, something like Saturday night's main event's gonna be awesome. But I thought I would talk about this. The Saturday night's main event before Survivor Series 92, and it was November 12th, and what a show. I mean, just crazy to see these matches. I had just watched, actually, Primetime Wrestling when Mr. Perfect became the Macho Man's tag team partner. That was a trip because I remember most of it. It had to refresh my memory, but what a show. I mean, we'll start off here. We've got the host Vince and Bobby Heenan. And yeah, so the WWF Tag Team Championship was on the line. Money Inc., Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, and Erno Shyster, IRS, who took on the Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage, the Ultimate Maniacs. Now, this team came about, and I did talk about this in my Survivor Series 92 review, and yeah, they didn't actually happen. I mean, this was an interesting match. The Maniacs stormed to the ring. They're beating up on Money Inc. And yeah, there was a lot of good back and forth here. But it was ultimately Macho Man hitting the elbow drop on Erno Shyster for the win. And they got hit with, you have after the match, the Maniacs go after Money Inc., but they get ambushed by Flair and Ramon. And yeah, I mean, this was a good match. I think these guys could have been tag team champions. Unfortunately, after this, it would be the Ultimate Warrior, Jim Hellwig, that would be fired from WWF once again. And it's just a shame. It really is. But like I said before, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig would become Macho Man's replacing the Ultimate Warrior. So this was a pretty good match. And again, we have the music video for Bret Hart as the champion. I saw this once in the WrestleMania 10 package. It was Tom Petty singing, "Look at me, mama, I'm making noise." And that was awesome. It was really cool. I think Bret Hart at this time was white hot. You know, just winning the championship from Ric Flair in Saskatoon not too long before this. Which would lead into, you know, basically his 5-time reign. But this was cool. The match here got the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, versus Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental title. And yeah, SummerSlam, you had Davey Boy Smith, who defeated Bret Hart to become the Intercontinental Champion in his hometown in England, in London, England, rather. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. He's from Manchester. But yeah, he won a title in Wembley, and this was a pretty good match. I mean, these two guys really took it to each other. At one point, Shawn Michaels takes the turnbuckle pad and puts it on the mat. No reason why he should have, maybe taken it and put it outside the ring, but whatever. They go back and forth. And eventually, you have Shawn Michaels throwing Davey Boy to that specific turnbuckle and hurts his back. Which I know Davey Boy had a lot of health issues with his back, which is why he became addicted to drugs and alcohol. But he still tried to fight through the pain, and he threw Shawn Michaels to the turnbuckle, and he even tried to do a sir, but then Shawn Michaels reversed it into a pin, winning the Intercontinental title. And I was like, I feel like that should have not ended. I mean, when you think about it, I'm glad we got to see Hitman and HBK title versus title. It would have been cool to see a rematch with the British Bulldog and Hitman Bret Hart. Like, to me, that would have been cool. But it is what it is. I think that, again, you look at Shawn and Bret and the awesome feud they had through the years, starting in 92. I mean, we can go back to 91 or 88, whatever you want, with the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. And this is also the time, after this match, I'm not sure how long Davey stayed. He did make his debut, it says here, later on in the Fall Brawl in WCW. So he had a stint there in late 92, 93. And yeah, so I mean, this was pretty cool. We got the WWF title on the line again. Bret Hart versus Papa Shango. This was a good match. These two guys are two of the best wrestlers. And I mean, look at Charles, right, in his career. Like, Papa Shango, Kama Mustafa, Godfather, this guy was a very cool wrestler. And these two guys had good chemistry. There was a lot of reversals. It's just, yeah, I mean, Papa Shango even took control for a while. And then Bret reversed a punch, and basically, yeah, he took charge, and he actually put Papa Shango in a sleeper, but Shango reversed it. It ended with Bret Hart putting him in the sharpshooter for the win. And yeah, and this match was pretty cool as well. You had the funeral parlor where Paul Bearer and Undertaker were talking about the upcoming match with Kamala in a casket match. I was watching a match earlier, unrelated, with Tatanka and Kamala, and you had Paul Bearer coming out with the casket, and Kamala turns around and hauls ass outside the ring and leaves the arena. So, and I mean, Bill Moody was always a good, entertaining manager, and I mean, followed by Mark Calloway as well. But you have Bret Hart being interviewed by Mean Gene Okerlund with Shawn Michaels, who basically interrupted, and it goes without saying that they were going to build up this match at the Survivor Series, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this was a good Saturday Night's main event, and as you can see, I stumbled through a little bit of it, but that's what editing is for. And so yeah, I could do more, but I figured this was a pretty good episode and memorable for me. I know there's a lot of memorable And you can watch the DVD for yourself. That was 2 decades ago, I think it came out. So, anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of his earlier interviews, like